everything ready to go. I'm not sure if they've done the knife as of yet. I think we're just going to have to wait for that one.
Keep, I'm pretty sure that means they're going in for knife.
I don't know. I don't speak Spanish, but I don't know if that's the right word for it. They all go for these knives, and it seems like they're all charging up towards Kitty. Actually, no, they've found the opposing team.
Yep,
So
it's normally done in middle, but
corridor,
they're in a very tight situation here, and here we go. It's only one member of the CT's left running away, and hiGhrollers demolished that pretty quickly.
Yeah, the Swedish side clearly very good with their knives. I thought teams from London or maybe Manchester would have the advantage, but clearly not. These guys are up there on the stabbing, so now they'll get to pick their preferred side, which is going to be the CT side. So hiGhrollers get the slight advantage, so hopefully they're going to be intending to pick up this first pistol, I can imagine, in their banks. And we've seen the impact of that.
No, this looked like hiGhrollers will go for a standard starting on the CT side. My little map in the top left to see where players are is doing weird stuff.
Just going a bit crazy.
Yeah, I can't actually see what's going on that at all, but the hiGhrollers going for a pretty standard setup of like what we'd see.
Yeah.
Ooh, rock down very early there as he was not even poked very deep on Kitty, quite far away.
Yeah, big push up Kitty at the moment towards his ace side, and the fire is absolutely raining in upon the CT players who picked their arguably more favoured side, but Pinchos there dropping the nade onto Zane's face. The only reply so far from the side coming in form of Denwin. Is that a knife?
Yes, Bums came in and did the knife onto Denwin there. And that was a very quick round for the terrorist side there. I didn't expect to be so owned on Kitty. He was playing it very far back, and he just, they knew exactly where he was and dropped his head off.
Yeah, indeed. It's very strange. It's not normally you see a team being so decisive towards this push. Even on pistol rounds, of course, you do want to focus towards one way. You don't normally split and pick as much as you would with weaponry. But these guys seem to have their sights towards one place, and they're like, all right, we're going here, folks. We're not messing about. So they can have the advantage of a little bit of life of weaponry. But Hoddy takes down the first with 55 from XW. And which favour is this going to go, Banks? It's very even so far.
Yeah, they are staying on the 3v4 at the moment, in favour of the T side, who have got the guns in hand, but it was a very good deco from hiGhrollers so far. Let's see what Bjorn can do, coming behind some of the terrorists. You can hear that bomb being planted, and down it goes. He's picked up an 8 UMP by the looks of it, and P90 dropped him very quickly.
Yeah, quickly taken away from him as well. So 2 rounds to the good to the T side. They're looking very good so far, utilising the weaponry perfectly on the third round. They're seeming to go for a bit of a bigger buy, actually, going up to the AKs already. I'm not sure if anyone's sticking with that lighter kind of P90, MP5 style. I think a couple of them are, so maybe the opening pick going to be coming from the likes of Bums, I believe, has got the AK, so they're going to expect him to open up one of these sites. But it seems they're going for a bit of a B push this time. Yeah,
and there's no CTs there at all. As soon as they work this out, they will charge in and plant. Trying to do a bit of the spam here early on, and someone's just pointed out that we don't have a radar on. Well, I don't have a radar, maybe because of it being a custom map or something.
Oh, I've got it, but Pinchos has got the hat trick. Maybe you should try and reconnect. Maybe that'll help, because Pinchos right now is on the hat trick already. Let's see if he can make it to 4. The bomb is now down and ticking towards that B site, and bemyfRag with a drastic advantage thanks to Pinchos, and now makes it 4. Does finally get denied the ace by 9 there, who does take down Denwin. But yeah, maybe try a little reconnect, because I have a nice little radar on my top left, which does seem to be working, so maybe that'll help you out.
Let's try that now.
Yeah, so now, if you guys are just waiting, you can see all of the T players now on a nice big buy, all got AKs and that good stuff. So going into this, we do have an AWP actually already coming out from 9. He's just going to be looking towards mid, actually going to focus towards being. Hoddy lands the opening shot with the AWP. So finally hiGhrollers get themselves into the action here.
Oh, through the smoke, rock goes straight down there on Kitty. Denwin poking out on that middle area. Fires some shots at Bums, who's hiding behind a box just there. Sadly, my radar's still not fixed, and yeah, maybe I did not download the correct version of this map, but at least I'm seeing the game played.
That'll have to do for now. The bomb is now stuck in that kind of area just below Kitty. All fire left, right and centre, and Denwin puts him down eventually. But now, see, hiGhrollers back into the action here. As nice and early switch of pace from them. They haven't been truly put out by losing the pistol first off. So they're back into the action nice and quick. They've got some weaponry behind them. Hopefully they can lock down the aggressive, very fast play coming out from bemyfRag.
Yeah, and that was a very convincing first round from hiGhrollers there. I guess they knew exactly how to play it there, and Hoddy with his AWP can always expect great things. We take them down. They're going on the eco into the B site here. Wow, Hoddy demolishing with that AWP and Deagle. And he's going for more frags. He's chasing it down. Sadly unable to get it, but then Rock picks up the last kill.
Insane stuff from Hoddy there. Literally, you give that man an AWP and an angle, and he just goes absolutely wild. Picking up 3 there, I do believe.
Yeah, 3 kills, wanting to go for that 4th. Sadly
Insane.
couldn't, but they look very confident, hiGhrollers, going into this. Probably still buzzing off the fact that they won that very close game just then, 16-14.
Oh yeah. And that's something you've got to be proud of. Now you can see the T side maybe going for another kitty push. We saw it work perfectly well in that first pistol round, really swarming towards the A site, flashing, nading up, all waiting for their moment.
MXW, he is sneaking through the lower tunnels as well.
Oh wow, that could be a bit of trouble coming towards the CT side if they pull this off. But there we go, Denwin opens up onto 9, pushing down mid. Very aggressive play from the CT side, who are arguably meant to be more defensive.
Yeah, you would expect that. Now, if MXW pops up here and catches the CTs off guard, we're going to see them thrown. Oh, he's going to get 1 here.
Oh, he's
Rock
done
from
it.
behind.
And that has now opened up that complete A site just a little bit easier for bemyfRag, and they're making the most of it. And there we go. Kurt just comes in the best of times with the headshot onto Hoddy. Great play there, as you said early on. It was MXW, doesn't it? He split down towards that lower tunnels, wormed his way around, and well, that caused the damage, didn't it?
Yeah, that was very well executed. MXW took his time, waited, saw 1 there, and then, yeah, great job. Now that tree that you saw, guys, that was on Source, the Source version of Mill, so I'm guessing they kept that point in for the CSGO map as well.
Yep, big push up kitty now. Bomb leading the way. Curious play there from Kurt, but it's making it work. Onto Zen. Only reply from Denwin so far. Can he make it too? Looking for more. The pressure is piling onto the CT players who are falling left, right, and centre. I just don't know if they can hold this site, Banks.
Yeah, it does seem like they're really struggling to hold the A-bomb site there. And oh, 9 gets Hoddy as he's trying to come behind him at Kitty just there. Bjorn looking through the smoke, trying to sneak in. And 9 gets him as well. Some great AWP play by 9 right there.
Yeah, good stuff coming out from the T side individually as well. 9 was fairly quiet before that moment, but clearly chimed up with a couple of frags and getting themselves back into the swing of things and back into the action. 2-5 is the scoreline, folks, in favour to the T side, which is bemyfRag. Now, obviously, this isn't the lineup that we saw at DreamHack Valencia, but, well, they're showing why they've joined this team and why they're doing so well. But there's an aggressive push down mid. Who is that CT player? It's Denwin.
Oh, you got Hoddy in here there. Oh, wow!
Insane stuff from Hoddy.
Can he get the next?
More.
Oh, so close. Zent backs him up there as well. Only 2 terrorists remaining.
Incredible stuff from Hoddy. Looking for more. Now it's all on Pinchos, who's just in a pinch. Gets put
They
down
played
between
that
rock.
very well. They had that. It was on complete lockdown. As soon as they came up them stairs, they were met by Hoddy, and I think it was. Who was it there?
I think Rock was
Bjorn?
around there too, and
Yeah,
there's a couple of them on the rotate.
with this X-ray, I can't even see the names coming up. I'm desperately missing that right now. But that was a superb deco play by hiGhrollers. Hopefully they can capitalise on that and pick up some more rounds on the buy rounds right now.
Yeah, indeed. Now you can see the bomb splitting off towards those lower tunnels from Pinchos, who's just dropped it back. He doesn't want to leave this in a horrible situation if he does get dropped down. So now making his way through the dark, dank sewers that are just below this map. But the early frags being exchanged. Kurt does find one, but quickly put down by Denwin. You can see Zen has got an inkling there might be one on Kitty, but they're not committing as of yet. And that player who went the lower tunnels has got himself in a great position to pop up here. So I can imagine the T-side are going to bide their time. Don't you agree, Banks?
Yeah, they're going to wait a little bit, but you look at Rock, he is waiting to see if anyone comes through that tunnel. Spots the T-sides coming up mid. He's going to look on that. Oh, he just heard the vent pop as well. Oh, just about misses off on a firefight there. Pinchos walks up through the vents, gets Denwin down, and they're just so strong on this A site.
Hoddy gets the first. Can he get this in? Yes, he does. Oh my god, if he can get the third hit.
Oh!
Sensational play from Hoddy. A hat-trick of frags to keep his team
11
just
to 6.
within the clutch of bringing this back to all even. Sensational stuff from Hoddy. This man is a monster on this map.
Yeah, Hoddy is stepping up for his team when it is most needed. They're going to be thanking him loads right now, and they really need to hold this A site just a little bit better because the T's are rolling in there every time.
Yeah, indeed, they've got to do something.
Does seem like an eco-deco for the T side. Managed to get Rock already very early on. 9 tries to pick one off as they run across the middle area. Oh, Bjorn takes his head off. And they're looking around that middle area. Looks like they might try change and take that bomb on Pinchos up to the B site.
Oh, Bjorn! Hit out no one to MXW. That was sensational stuff. And X joining in on the fun. So now, where's that bomb?
Hoddy spotted one there. Gets the bomber.
Great stuff.
Very nice.
very disciplined from Hottie. I'd have thought he'd have rotated out of there too quickly and maybe have got caught off, but no, that guy knows how to play this to a T, and it's all even. What a switch of pace, Banks. He's going back and forth.
Yeah, this is a very tighter game than I would have expected. hiGhrollers played great in the game we just casted on Nuke prior to this, and we haven't seen bemyfRag, but they are playing very strong. And generally, the T side, you expect them to be on the back foot because the CT is quite easy to hold, in my opinion, anyway.
Yeah, it can be. I think bemyfRag are so fluid and liquid what they're doing. They can rotate very easily. 9 opening up there onto Denwin. Oh, great following shot onto Bjorn. So 2 critical frags, only replied by Hottie and his AWP so far. But now the T side have the ability to push towards one of these sites. They've got those opening shots, and well, it's theirs for the taking, it seems, Banks.
Yeah, definitely. It's only 2 members left of the CT side versus 3 of bemyfRag, and Hottie's picked up an M4 to see what he can do here. Gets one boost on the box, and then shut down straight after that.
Yeah, but that man, I would be scared. Even if in a 1v3, he's not the player I want to be coming up against. That is the one thing that would be daunting to me right now, is the fact that he's still alive and he can do it. That opening shot there he even got, even in that 1v3, was pretty damn good. So he's definitely on form, and well, he's showing exactly why he's in such a prestigious team like hiGhrollers. And let's see how they do going on. The T side looking like they're going towards this mid area. They're kind of swarming through here. Is that just to gain a little bit more control and then slowly working towards Kitty?
Yeah, the T side definitely has to work this A-bomb site. I think maybe add an extra CT member to the site because they currently can't do anything against them.
No, there we go.
bemyfRag really showing their stuff. I'm not sure many people would have thought they could have done this on the way into this map.
No, considering I've never seen these guys as a collective play before. Obviously I've seen the bemyfRag team before, but this is the first time as individual players I've seen them play, and they're truly really highlighting their ability as a team, as a collective. They're pushing together, which I love seeing. Very cohesive play, because it's quite hard to do that sometimes, but it seems the CT side are going a little bit more aggressive on towards Kitty now.
And on the B side as well, they're pushing down to that middle area, Hottie and Bjorn right now. Nine's there to pick them, takes down both of them. Nine's on fire right now. Zen! Huh? Where did that come from?
Just in the back pocket, the little bit of skill he had left hiding around, but nevertheless, bemyfRag do mop that one up to 8-5. So the T side are leading the way. They lost the knife. They didn't get their arguably more favoured side, but well, they're working with it right now.
Did this map get smaller? Because it seems to be everything happening really fast right now. I remember back in 1.6 where games would be dragged out, very slow play, but it definitely seems like bemyfRag are controlling the pace of this game and running at their own fast speed right now.
Yeah, I think you're completely right on that. It may still be a slow map to an extent, but I think these guys are happy keeping the pace nice, fast, and right in the face of hiGhrollers, who are finding it very hard to find a reply right now.
Yeah, it's a bit slower pace this time round, but Nine's desperately looking for the first opening pick to get them into that A-bomb site.
Yeah, it seems like they're all waiting on. The fire is now coming towards them. Just a little bit of spam through the smoke. They might start looking towards B as a possible option, but we all know who's been holding that so far. And well, that's a man. That's Hottie, who you don't want to peek with. Zen, great
Zen
stuff.
was right on top there, built with rock on his teammate there. There's 2 of them holding Kitty this time. This is what I said, guys. You need to get there on this, playing another in the bomb site.
Big frag from Pinterest. They're trying to open up this B side, but there we go. Denwin comes into action, gets the first, gets the second. And now the T side is slowly being drawn out towards this B side, and it's not going too well. Kurt has taken down Rock, but now 2 players down for them, Banks. Have they got a chance here?
He is the only man left, is Kirsch-Tix. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm very bad with these names. But he's in a very tough position. The bomb's down, guarded well by the CT from either side. And Denwin finishes him off.
Yeah, nice hat-trick of frags from Denwin there, really doing the best he can. This is the last round of the first half, and this has gone so quickly.
Yeah,
it's been fast-paced all the way. I'm curious to see how the likes of hiGhrollers will play on that T side.
Well, we are sat on... Oh yeah, there's no X-ray, guys, because we're on a different server to even the pings out, and it's not the most up-to-date server. So we'll hopefully have that on for the next game we cast.
Yep, but right now, let's see what the T side are up to. Maybe they're slowing the pace down now just to offset the CT players, who are now making their way down towards Kitty. Denwin has got the first, but quickly Kurt does reply. Hottie onto Pinchos, but Zed with a great shot, slamming MXW into the wall. And it's once again, once that first frag happens, it's all action.
Yeah, Hottie, he pushed down from his bomb site and just got a great pick onto them right there at middle area. And he's now going to be able to back up his teammates so well. It's all up to 9 right now. He's got an AWP in hand. He has been very skilled a bit, but no, Zent won't allow him to get the frag.
No, very much.
8-7 though,
down.
into the favour of
Very
bemyfRag.
close.
A very good first half, and moving on, I'm pretty sure hiGhrollers are going to want to come through with some amazing T tactics. Hopefully they're prepared for this map.
They better be, because, well, bemyfRag definitely are. After some of the pushes they were coming out with, very decisive, very aggressive, not hap-handed, but very much in their faces. And I want to see what hiGhrollers can do, because obviously they want to pick up this pistol and hopefully a couple of rounds off the back of that.
Yeah, definitely. The pistol round's going to be very crucial. Whoever gets it is going to be in a very nice position. And Bjorn's leading the charge onto the B site here. It seems like all the CTs, other than one, oh, yeah, it was just... They're running straight through into the A site as well.
Oh my god.
All the CTs are out of position, and hiGhrollers done this very well.
Yeah, Pinterest the only one to take a stand, but he's making a bit of damage, but not before Zent and Holly jumping on the action. And
Wow.
Zent with the flying pistol headshot onto MXW. hiGhrollers showing they can bring as much fire, as much pace as the opposing bemyfRag side on this T half. So incredible stuff, all even so far. Banks, do you reckon that hiGhrollers can now just run away a little bit with the scoreline?
Yeah, if they end up winning both rounds, don't lose to any eco pushes from the CT side, it's going to be definitely in their favour, and what they really needed going into this half. But that was a great first pistol round tactic there, just rushing through B, getting the initial kills, and all the CTs are running thinking it's a B rush. They go through to A and catch them all off guard. So I want to see some more like that for sure.
Definitely. But bemyfRag now left on only a couple of pistols between them. Ooh, MXW did catch a glimpse of Hoddy, but Hoddy with that P90 is just as pivotal and damaging as any other weapon we've seen him with. So Rock jumping around with the P90, does spot a play just towards the top of mid, does have a couple of shots. Oh, does get a bit of tag. You can see the blood literally flowing from the walls there as Hoddy now jumps into bumps. So this is a big push once again. Very aggressive play, Banks.
Hoddy again gets the third kill. Wow. They did not lose a player. P90s everywhere.
Yeah, P90 power really once again being thrown out there, folks. And if you're enjoying this so far, make sure you tweet this, guys, and follow this page. It's D-eSports. We will be bringing you so much action in the upcoming weeks. It's going to be incredible. There's going to be more of this, and, well, we all want to see games like this, don't we now? So let's see what the T side now have in store. They're sticking with quite a lighter buy here. They're not buying up too early on, it seems. They're happy with these P90s. They're getting the early tags and the frags here. I think Bjorn did just catch a glimpse of a CT player pushing down. Oh, there we go. Bjorn catches Pinchos there off guard, and Banks. This is a little bit slower from the hiGhrollers side.
Yeah, they're going to be very careful because the scoreline is so close, and bemyfRag are definitely a very strong team going into this. Probably stronger than most would have expected. And
yeah. MXW though, he's on the rotate.
Yeah, we're going to have a look now. They're all working their way up. Maybe Bjorn's leading the charge here. Picks off one early on. Oh, he's been heavily tagged though. Still up on 19 health, and Nine's holding that kitty on his own.
Yeah, finally MXW comes into.
Oh no, a nade to himself, Bjorn puts him on 3 HP.
And now MXW has to go to work. He took his time during the tunnel speed. He's absolutely making a meal of that aim there, but does manage to take down Denwin, looking for the second. And he's got to make 3 incredible shots here. He does do just that onto Rock. Now can he follow up 2 more to find? Great flash there. Might have actually blinded the 2 of the players. He's just going to pre-fire around. That clock is ticking and not in his favour. Doesn't check his corners, and Bjorn. Great play.
Now guys, I've said before, the Spectator UI, this isn't a normal server on, and this server's not fully up to date. We had to change server because of the pings, so that is the reason why we do not have the Spectator UI. Hopefully for the next game, everything will be cool. And also, while I'm here, click follow on our Twitch channel so you guys can keep up to date with exactly what we're doing and all the CSGO action me and Pansy will be casting. Now,
yeah,
hiGhrollers very fast onto B.
Oh, Bums has denied 2 players very early on. Bjorn and Holly going down to his fire, only replying the form of Zent so far, but Pinterest joins in on the action, taking him out of the picture. And this is finally a bit of a stand from bemyfRag.
Yeah, definitely. This is something they needed going into these bought up rounds. Now, this is a different bemyfRag to DreamHack Valencia, as they've told us. This is the new and improved lineup. So, you guys might be surprised from what you're going to see.
Yeah, and it seems that hiGhrollers were a little bit surprised there, as the scoreline is now 9-10. No side is really running away with this one as of yet. Obviously, the hiGhrollers side did pick up the pistol on the second half, and they have got the benefit of a couple of rounds off the back of that, but now bemyfRag are back in the action, and you can see Nine with the AWP there, just watching down mid with his Hawkeye. He's trying to keep a bit of a closer watch upon what may be happening in the upcoming moments. So, Rock flashing out. hiGhrollers not really early peeking. A couple of shots rattling through, but nothing really connecting as of yet. 9 still eyes trained on that peak, just in case anyone fancies pushing up. And Bjorn might be the dinner he's been waiting on. And that could be a big mistake if he goes a little bit too far out. Now Denwin comes around. Oh, this is literally walking into the iron sights of a bit of a killer now, folks. That's not where you want to be, but oh, he does catch a glimpse. Can Denwin find the shot off, though? Now here we go. MXW does come around, does get one, does get two. Two headshots in a row. Great play from him. Now allowing hiGhrollers to have to do something. It's putting all the pressure on them. There's only 3 standing. Banks, can they do this?
Yeah, it's definitely not impossible right now, but hiGhrollers are making their way up this kitty area. Oh, gets the rock through the box on Pincho. 9 shots and down that great ult play from him. He's focused fully on Kitty right now. Checking that middle area. Oh, I thought it was him that got that just then. Bjorn's still doing the damage. You got to be real careful. Look at 9 through the smoke.
Wow. Incredible stuff. And now, well, it's all on Bjorn pretty much. This man is up against the wall. He's stuck on Kitty. He's looking around, but you can see the corpse is laying in front of him. It's not exactly where you want to be. Oh god, the fire is literally centimeters away from him. He's let off a nade, but I don't think it's done much damage to the near on full HP of the CT side. Let's get a tag off there. But now the play's begun. Oh, Kurt does find that one. And now it's all even, folks. And as soon as bemyfRag got some weaponry, they're looking very strong again.
Yeah, bemyfRag picking up them actual gun rounds, the real important rounds here. And hiGhrollers need to find a reply pretty quickly, because look, 10-10.
Yeah, it's pretty damn close.
Now it does seem like they're making a fast push onto the middle area here. They've all got the deagles in their hand. They're going to follow Hoddy here. Oh, 9's all the way in spawn. Managed to take down Hoddy. Bjorn's following up, but the CT's everywhere, all over this. Great nades and flashes. And bemyfRag just dominate them fully. 11-10. Now here we go, the CT side are pushing down. I believe Pansy's just timed out, so she won't be here in this chat right now. She'll be back as soon as she can. Now they're holding it very good on the kitty site at the moment. Zent making a slow push up to the B site. Got a partner, Hoddy's with him here. They're desperately trying to find a CT who's out of position who they can pick off. Zent's doing a few shots up to that B site. Not able to really hit anything yet. Rock gets the first kill on the 9. That's a huge AWP player out of the way. He's then unable to get the kill onto the person playing at the back of CT spawn there. There we go. Finally finds Pincho, takes him down. And Denwin gets rid of Kirk. 11-11. We are staying even with this game. Oh, I did not expect this to be this close at all. bemyfRag have certainly impressed me so far, and they're continuing to do so. Now look at Pincho's 20 for 14 right now, and you've got a Hoddy on 19 for 14. So huge scoreboards for these guys. Nub Salon, I can't do it at the moment. We are not on our normal server. We do not have an updated version of this server. This is a server, so the pings would be okay for both teams. And this is the best I can do, sadly. So hopefully next game I'll have all the UI up for you. Now hiGhrollers are with Rock here, taking it very slowly up middle. Hoping to pick some CT off as he goes out to poke, but Zent goes down first. 9 gets finished. Oh, they just spotted the top of the head of the right hand side of that box there. There we go, Pinchos goes down as well. They're looking for the last player that's playing into A site. Kirk's got the AWP from behind there. Oh, great shot onto Rock now. And it's all up to Denwin, who's, oh wow, Kirk taking down 3 members of the AWP. And they're looking very confident with that AWP as well. 12 for 11, so now bemyfRag are back on top with the scoreboard. And these rounds are going very, very close right now. hiGhrollers on the last bit of their money.
User joined your channel.
Oh, Pansy joins me back. She is in the channel. Well, it's
Blue
12-11 to yes, lovely blue screen. bemyFrag, it's 12-11 to them right now. They're just pulling away slowly. hiGhrollers definitely want to equal that scoreboard up. Oh, Denwin goes down very quick, just throwing a nade out there. Rock's trying to shoot through the grates, gets one. Can he get a second? Oh my god! Great job, gets MXW as well. And they looks like they're going to be making a move onto that B site. Yeah, the B site is clear. Oh, 9 with his AWP again. Bjorn finishes
missing out
him
some
off.
good action.
Yeah, it's 12-12. This game cannot get much closer. Each just one gets around, then the other, then another, then another. And Zent's just left the game, no Steam login. They are going to pause, I believe.
Yeah, I'm just going back in. Hopefully you can open up Steam when it decides to work. But yeah, the lovely blue screen's just hindering my day.
They said pause next. That in the first few seconds around you should be able to pause, no problem. But I guess they're going to have to continue.
Yeah, it's going to have to soldier through, it seems. But do keep me up to date, Banks. I'm still trying to wait on Steam to get itself back in here.
You'll be with us shortly. Do not wait. It's going very slow this round. Bjorn's doing a few flashes and grenades at the top of middle there. 9, he's poking down mid. He's not able to see anyone yet. Just took a nade of 55 damage on him. He's got no armor either. Oh, Bjorn decimates his head off the top there as soon as he poked out. And Zent's making his way up with a D. Got Kitty. He's trying to see if he can spot anyone. He can't see anything right now. Pinchos is hiding on the grates, looking at middle area, thinking they're all gonna. There's 3 CTs looking at middle right now.
Wow.
But it seems like the majority of the T players are on their way to B. Oh wow, Bombsy takes down Bjorn, Rock and Zent. They all go down. Oh, Hoddy. Hoddy's got the AWP in hand. Great shot onto Kurt, then tries to pick up the AK, but Pinchos gets him as he's slowing down. And now we're in a 1v1, Denwin versus Pinchos. Denwin on 2 HP, Pinchos on 100 and no armor. And yes, for sure, Jazz, there is a good chance for overtime. This will be our second overtime, there it is. And Pinchos gets Denwin as he tries to get over to the B site. 13 for 12 right now.
Yeah, back and forth it seems to be going, folks. It's going tit for tat, as I used to love saying in Call of Duty 4. But this is really going to be happening. So it has been paused. For whatever reason, I think one of the players lagged out, didn't they?
Zen's got no Steam login. That used to be an error you get until you delete the cache from your Steam, or unless someone's logging in for you, and logging in while you're already logged in. So hopefully
That's
they
not
can
ideal.
sort that out.
Yeah, hopefully. But yeah, guys, do let us know what you think. If any of you want to donate me a PC that doesn't blue screen, I welcome that as well. That's very kind of you.
Kickstarter for Pansy casting.
Yeah, that'd be really sweet. Love that. But yeah, gotta love it. CSGO is quite a demanding game to an extent as well. It's quite nice though. It's still playable. You get a nice bit of FPS, but yeah, it seems to hate me every now and then.
So yeah, it's 13 for 12. Such a close game.
Wow.
As Jazz said before, we could have a good overtime here. There's a huge possibility of that right now. bemyFrag are playing a lot better than probably most of us expected. And
Definitely.
yeah, definitely a team to watch out for.
Oh, 100%. They're showing exactly why they're in this team, and you know they're doing some damage with it as well, which is great to see. It's nice to see someone who's not necessarily known within my radar, but you know they're doing some insane stuff.
Yeah, the Spanish teams at the very early days of CS 1.6 for me, they were very strong, and then for whatever reasons it kind of dropped off the radar. You kind of had existence as like the last big Spanish team, and then yeah, bemyFrag are definitely one who are flying the flag for their country right now for sure.
Indeed.
No, we are still waiting. This is all quiet right now. Yeah, this is. Hopefully, we'll be back very soon. Oh, this game's getting so intense as well. So close.
Incredibly so. I am literally just considering whether or not I get pizza tonight. So, what can I say?
Every night's a good night for pizza. Oh, unpause. We are back.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. There we go. Zent's joining the terrorist forces. Now, his team do have weapons. Some of them do, that's for sure. Not sure if they all do. Let's have a look. Oh, it's what's 9 here. He went very aggressive. He's got no armor either. He's got that AWP. And he's on the B bomb site.
He just got reminded to sit back a touch there as the players were being very aggressive. He's like, oh, what am I doing? Quick, run back. Don't want to be losing this weapon too early. And the T side are making their way towards that side, it seems so far. And here we go. Kurt does get the first onto Bjorn.
Oh, misses the first shot. Gets the second frag. And he just keeps missing some of these very quite simple warp shots. Zentz finally takes him down there with the deagle. He's pinned down. There's CTs all around him. Pinchos, bums, MX. No one knows exactly where he is, but he's kind of locked down. He's firing a few shots up, tries to run back, and eventually taken down by MXW.
Yeah, he tried, bless him, but well, it just wasn't going to happen that round. So
14 for
14,
12 right now. Wow. hiGhrollers will hopefully buy up and get this round.
They need it.
It does not seem like they're buying up. They might go for another deco and then for the buy and have to win it because you'll be on match point and go for the overtime.
Gutsy play from them, unless they don't know the scoreline and they're just being a little bit special. But they're definitely putting all their eggs in one basket here, and let's see what happens. We've got an aggressive play down towards Kitty, and that was MXW opening up nicely there onto Zen. Beyond finding the play onto Kurt, but now there's Pinchos is joining the action for that CT side, and MXW
takes down another, looking for the last with a pistol there. Oh, great job by MXW. 15-12.
Great
One
play.
more round in it for bemyfRag. Match point.
Yeah, bemyfRag out of nowhere, just bringing their best game right now.
No, it is a huge round for hiGhrollers. They know they have. Well, they've got no choice. You need to win this if you want to stay in it, and they've bought up fully. It seems like they're going to make their way onto the A site. Now, bemyfRag, they're definitely playing this very well in terms of the setup and just aim-wise as well. Look at MXW last time.
Yeah, exactly. The A-side just doesn't seem to work in their favour at all. Denman trying to draw out some attention towards mid and then rotate round towards Kitty, but I just don't think they're going to be buying it. They've taken their time, and now opening frag does come in favour to the hiGhrollers side. Now here we go. Beyond and Hoddy open up. Nine Pinchos down and out, but Banks is this a little bit premature from them.
Yeah, they got very aggressive early on. They've got the first few frags. They need to keep going on it. Oh, Denwin just misses a few deagle shots there, and the A bomb site is once again secure. The bomb is down, but it's all up to Hoddy right now. Hoddy versus Kurt. Kurt on 42 HP. Hoddy 77. Oh, wow!
What a way to end it.
16-12. Now, most people wouldn't have predicted that scoreline. That was a great job by bemyfRag. And a well-deserved win, I think. They will go further in the tournament for sure.